My name is Veron Harrison. I am here to talk about my experience with pregnancy and my children. But I'm going to talk about my second pregnancy. So, at first, I didn't know I was pregnant until I was about 7 weeks when I had a situation and I had to go to the doctor, and then I realized I was pregnant. From there on, it was through the pregnancy. It was an easy process because I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any symptoms at all. So I didn't have the challenge that most person has. And it was so the same with my first pregnancy as well. But with this pregnancy now, when I went in for labor, and it was in the night when I came home from work, I was in the kitchen. I realized that I felt something running down, but it wasn't a lot. So I went to the hospital, tell them what happened. When I get there, and the lady was examining me, she said that the water is too little bit. When it came back enough, I should come back. That was from the Wednesday night, because that was my head water. So, and I wasn't feeling any pain. I felt no pain. So I went back home. Everything is normal. Then it came back a little bit more than the first on the Saturday morning. So I went ahead. I do my normal Saturday chores. Went shopping. Go back home. Come back to the hospital. And then when they were examining me, they said I was at 2% and I'm ready. But I'm still not feeling any pain, and they put me in the labor room from after 6. Yes, from after 6, and persons were coming in crying having the baby, but I still not feeling any pain, and the baby still not coming, still stuck at 2%. So it was after 12. Then they decided that they have to do a C-section, and that's when I did the C-section. And it was a long sleep. It was the best sleep of my life. It was a really good rest. But because the baby was inside of me so long, they had to take him to the nursery for observation, and he spent 6 days there. After that, everything was normal apart from me getting some sleep. I couldn't sleep day and I couldn't sleep night because he only slept for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and that was day and night. And I didn't have a lot of milk, so I have to keep feeding him every 10 or 15 minutes. So it was a bit rough until he was almost 2 years old. I think it was 18 months. Then I started getting some half an hour sleep, 1 hour sleep. Right, yes. So, and then after that, it was okay. But for me, I don't think I would go back to having another child. Like just the sleep part, I cannot manage that part. Because my children, they do sleep. Alright, so for now, it is going good. I'm getting my full night rest. I don't have any problem with him health wise or any other wise. He's a very bright boy. Apart from him being crying for mommy sometimes, it's going okay.
How old is your baby now?
He's 3 years old now.
Okay.
So everything is normal now. And it is improving as the days goes by. His stages is improving as expected. So everything is fine now. His father, he was right there with me throughout the pregnancy from the beginning. But then after he was almost 2, then we kind of got separated, but we still have a good relationship, and he calls my son almost every day. If not every day, 1 week don't pass. So it's going good, and we don't really have disagreements about him. We keep it on a normal level, so everything is fine now. I don't know if because I not have no symptoms really, so I'm not sure. But for after birth, I know that you have to try and get a lot of rest. You have to drink a lot of fluid. You have to feed your body, and you have to try and keep your mind at a peaceful way. I know it's hard, It's good for you to have support, whether a friend, whether your spouse, whether family, but a strong support is good. And you have to pray.
How do you manage being a working mom?
Being a working mom, it is kind of rough, but you have to set your mind to it and I know that I have to do it and I have to do what I have to do. And I know I cannot stay home. So once you have this determination in you, it will flow. You have to have this determination that this is what needs to be done and you just have to do it at all costs. So with that determination, you'll always find a way around everything.